Try to set this up right quick. Turn that ready. Get all that ready. Let's see. Wonder how I could bring in another camera. Too bad I can't bring that in. Go with that. Go back over there. What's going on? What's going on? Can you guys hear me okay? I might be having some lagging on my internet right now. I don't know. It's like windy. I live in the mountain area, so might be hopefully it's working right. Hopefully it's okay. All right. What's up, solo prepper? What's going on? I know, right? We just got it started, right? We just got it started. We're just getting started. Just like Jasmy. We're just getting started, baby. Jasmy to the moon. What's good? What's up, brother? How you doing? How's everybody doing this evening? You guys excited for Jasmy? Jasmy is going to be doing some big things this year. 2024 is going to be the year for Jasmy, definitely. In my opinion, I think Jasmy is going to be blowing off top in about 4 phases. I think Jasmy is going to have 4 phases into this bull run, and I think we're going to be killing it on every single one. Big Lou, what's good? What's good, Big Lou out there in New York, right? You out there in New York? What's good? Yeah, man. I'm hoping that Jasmy, I'm hoping to see Jasmy move significantly pretty soon here. Hopefully, we explode as soon as we possibly can, just to get us out of this level. I just want to get away from 2 cents as quick as possible. We're starting to, yeah, definitely. Next move is 6-6. I agree. 6 cents. I agree with 6 cents. I was thinking 5 to 11. So definitely agree with that. 100%. Um, Charts are looking good though. Jasmy is looking super good. I don't have any complaints on the charts. For Jasmy, I'm pulling up data everywhere. I got like setups over here, just trying to make sure I get all my data. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely we're seeing Jasmy looking awesome. Jasmy's killing it. Jasmy's killing it. So I think that if we look at Junction, this is like the new thing popping off for Jasmy. I think they're starting to push it pretty hard now. I think this is the direction that Jasmy is wanting to go in, and they're going to take the company into deep end and using AI with their Jasmy engine, which is pretty crazy when you think about it. They can control data and information for big businesses and infrastructures. So that's going to be super dope for Jasmy, not only for the short term to, get that information out there, but in the long term, what they could do to big infrastructures is going to be pretty amazing and pretty awesome to see that type of uh, growth in Jasmy. And I think that's what's really going to bring in a lot of investors, retail, and both institutional into Jasmy for the near future. So I'm super excited for that. Let me let me go ahead and shoot over to the charts so we can just take a look at those. So I'll be right back. Oh shit. What'd I do? Wrong one? Is it this one? Or is it this one? Okay. Messed that up. Oh man. I gotta get used to this stuff. It's crazy. Okay, so let me do this. Let me go here. And then let me pull up this. And then go back to there. There we go. There we go. And then pump. Uh, step after step after step. I thought I had this in the bag, but evidently, I guess I'm not. I don't got it in the bag. I thought I was already used to doing the lives, but apparently, I guess not. Oh man, it's crazy. Crazy, crazy. There we go. Finally did it. Congratulations to Mr. Rum My Crypto for finally doing it. What's up, everybody? What is good in the comments, guys? Appreciate you guys for hopping on. Much love to you guys, especially guys who've been following me or subscribed to me or whatever for some time. Appreciate you guys for being very very faithful and always checking in on the videos and seeing everything that comes out, guys. Got a good Jasmy already ready. It's on the dashboard, ready to come out tomorrow morning. I think you guys will enjoy this one. uh, yeah, it's gonna be a good one. So what do you guys think? I need to know, what do you guys think? Are we going up? Are we going down? Which way are we headed for Jasmy? Which way are we going, guys? Are we going up? Looks like on these charts, this chart specifically is showing the weekly chart where Jasmy's closing out weekly green back to back to back to back. It's going to be essential that we continue doing this moving forward to keep our momentum going. May God be with you, brother. We love, I guess we love you. Appreciate Marvin Calderon. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you so much. Many blessings to you. You're the best. Honestly, you know, it's stuff like that that just keeps me going. Stuff like that just keeps me, you know, in tune with the community and putting these videos out and, you know, sacrificing time from the family and everything just to put these out, guys. You know, you guys are the best. Love my community. I'm gonna try to put together some merch, some jazz. I see every. You know, it's funny because I was talking about I was talking about some Jasmy merch to one of the other content creators out there, and it's funny because I just seen stuff just start popping up with Jasmy like crazy, and I was talking about doing this like roughly months and months and months ago, and it vexes me because I just start seeing creators pop up with Jasmy team, but mine's gonna be Jasmy to the moon, run my crypto guy. So I'm gonna try to slap some of those together. I'll be shooting it out to community members in here. I'll be giving it away for sure, no doubt, for all your support and everything. So I'm working on that. Hopefully, I could get that out soon before we get past this Bitcoin halving, for when the markets really start to blow up and we start doing big things, and everybody that's invested in Jasmy start making that money, guys. So definitely got to get that to you. Oh, Jasmy is definitely a hodl coin, definitely 100%. Like I will not sell I have 1.5. I'm not gonna sell all of that. Definitely not. I think I'm gonna hold. I was thinking of holding only 500K, but I think I'm gonna do a little bit more than that because I honestly think that when people say Jasmy's gonna go to $4 and these crazy numbers, it's not far fetched. I get it. I get it right now, but um, with everything going on, 1 point some billion dollars worth of trading volume for Jasmy. Jasmy going from 232 million to 1.2 billion market cap. Uh, I cannot let go. I cannot let go. I'm probably gonna be one of those guys that say I'm gonna hold till 2030, 2040. I don't know because it's gonna be ridiculous with this project. A lot of people are doubting Jasmy. Like a lot of people are doubting Jasmy. Like, but they just don't know. I think they're so naive to understanding what uh, you know, they forget who Sony is, man. I think people forget who Sony is. Like at the bottom line, what did Sony do? And you have members that were basically in their senior leadership team putting together something that's new technology that they have opportunity. And it's not like they're not shaping the younger generation on the leadership team. They're giving their knowledge to these guys. They have they understand what it's going to take to get the secure PC software out there, to basically hook it up and integrate it between big businesses and big companies and stuff like that. People are forgetting who Sony, what they've done in the past, and how many decades did Sony last. I mean, they just continue to grow and grow and grow and grow over the years, that it's just insane. If we try to think about Sony, how much product did they put out over the course of 20 years. It's crazy to think that they won't take this project like far. Like, and that's the thing. People just need to realize that. I'm starting to see people that trashed on Jasmine. Like, literally, if I could go back and look at some of these people talking about Jasmy, coming up with Jasmy videos. And this is what bothers me, is they trash on Jasmy over and over. And now I'm seeing like some video, like they're just putting it out there. They're putting out Jasmy content. And I'm like, what the, you know what I mean? I'm like, really? Really? It's crazy, guys. But, you know, I guess they're barely seeing what we all been seeing for a long time now, and that's what makes it so great, knowing that you're invested in a project that's going to show forth some massive gains and massive potential. And people are seeing that. People are seeing what type of growth Jasmine got literally in a matter of a couple days. We've seen it $232 million market cap go to $1.2 billion in market cap in a matter of like 3 freaking days, which is amazing. And it's it's exciting. It's really exciting. So I'm gonna hop over to the chart real quick. So I'm gonna disappear for a second because I wanted to bring something up real quick. I wanted to try to give you guys an insight to see what I see. Hey, Mr. Valdez, what's good? What's up, homie? What's up? That's right. I ain't getting off either, homeboy. We riding this till the wheels fall off. Riding this till the wheels fall off, my G. I'm still here trying to pull this chart up real quick to give you guys, an idea I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. It's just not doing what I wanted to do. Okay, there we go. So, okay, let me try to bring this one in real quick. All right, so this is kind of like what we're looking at right now, and this is a daily chart for Jasmy, and I just shrunk it down because they when in doubt, zoom out, right? So what we want to look at and we want to see is where is Jasmy going to ultimately retest to? So um, I think in the near future we're looking at that 10 cent to 15 cent, like really near. Like I think we're gonna run exponential or expeditiously, like Ti says. I think we're gonna run expeditiously because there is a lot of new people getting into Jasmy every single day. Just by the volume, you could see. Um, you know, there was a time where Jasmy was like really not getting no type of volume. Yes, the volume has slowed. Of course, you go from volume that pushes 232 million dollar market cap to 1.1 billion. That type of volume is insane. 1.6 billion dollars of volume in a 24-hour period is insane. Of course, you're going to see it die down. There's some people that says, "Oh, it died down a little bit." Yeah, of course. You're going from 1.6 billion dollars of volume in one day for something that had a market cap of like 600, 700 billion dollars or million dollars. So, of course, we're going to see that. So let's talk about that KPI $17. That's what Jasmine is putting forth is that they want to carry that, right? They want to carry that KPI to $17, right? So what does that essentially mean? So are they talking about pushing Jasmine price to $17 and they believe they're going to do that essentially with Junction. So I think they created Junction to be able to really put Jasmy chain or Jasmy coin to work by implementing a Junction and essentially bringing the users up. The TVL, their total volume liquidity is gonna start coming up. So I think a lot of amazing things are going to be happening this year for Jasmy, which are essentially going to take us to those levels that we've been really trying to reach. And it just, I think if we look at Jasmy and we look at it right, we're at 2 cents. The bull run and the money that's coming in from Bitcoin, and then now we're talking Ethereum ETFs. It's insane. Bitcoin surpassed an all-time high, and we haven't even got to the Bitcoin halving. What are your thoughts on that? Can I get some comments on that one? What are your thoughts on Bitcoin surpassing the all-time high, and we're not even in the bull run? What are your thoughts on that? Isn't that bloody crazy? Yeah. I know there's people that want Jasmine to go back down, but check out my video tomorrow because it's going to essentially give you a path on buying at 2 cents. And hopefully by tomorrow we could still be at 2 cents because then my video is going to be invalidated because essentially I put my video together today, what the price is of today, but it's going to be invalidated if we go tomorrow and Jasmy's no longer at 2 cents. So that's what's that's what's bad about trying to make content before you put it out, right? Because and sometimes it could work for today, but it may not work for tomorrow. So yeah, I mean, hopefully. hopefully Jasmy could stay at these prices uh, at least till tomorrow morning at 4 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's when the video will come out. Make sure you guys look out for it. The video is titled, and like I said, I got it on the dashboard. It's going to be titled, How Much Jasmy Coin Do I Need to Change My Life? And the thumbnail is Life Changing Money with Jasmy shining bright. So keep an eye out for it. Tomorrow is going to be hopefully, like some people quote, a banger. You know what I mean? And basically what it's going to go through is essentially, you know, understanding buying now and what that looks like and what that could look like with different prices of Jasmy versus us buying at 0.004, and what we look at, what those prices. So it's kind of like a comparison thing, but I really, put forth effort into trying to help people understand that Jasmy is valuable whether you bought it at 0.004 or you bought it uh today. You know what I'm saying? So either which way you can make some money. It just depends on how much money you're willing to make. And then also, how much money you're willing to put in. Like, what are you willing to put in to make? And that's the price, that's the price of what it is, and again, it's like you could really, I mean, you're gonna make some money whether you get in Jasmy today or you got in at 0.004. Either which way, you're gonna make some money in this crypto space, because Bitcoin is like through the roof. So it's crazy. You know what I mean? Bitcoin is bringing in lots of money with, you know what I mean, with the ETFs. And I think I just think there's going to be a lot of money flooding into these markets, and it seems like Jasmy's on the radar for a lot of investors right now, retail, and even, like I said, even big institutional investors. So make sure you check out that video. It's coming out tomorrow. Like I said, how much Jasmy coin do I need to change my life? So it's going to be a good video. Scared money don't make money. That's right. Willie P, I don't know what I'm talking about, brother. I don't. So I suggest you just roll. No, I know. 30 to 40 cents. Let's go. I'll take it. I'll take it, brother. Willie P, I will take 30 to 40 cents all day, every day. All day, every day. What's up, my boy? What's up, Victor? What's good? What's good? Like I said, I'll take 30 to 40 cents all day, every day. But I think everybody on this stream knows that big Jasmy is gonna go higher than 30 cents for sure. I mean, it's a given. It's a fact. It's a fact. I mean, it's a fact. People, like, I don't get it. You mean to tell me that, again, let me run this scenario for the 1000th time. Jasmy went from $232 million market cap to over 1.1 billion in less than a month. We haven't even hit the bull run. And we have Bitcoin surpassing an all-time high. Ethereum surpassing an all-time high. Jasmy is going to surpass that all-time high of 32 cents that happened in the last bull run. That's all the love that Jasmy got, with Jasmy being a nothing project, with no limelight on Jasmy whatsoever, with no community behind Jasmy, with nothing behind Jasmy. Jasmy hit 32 cents, 34 cents. And you mean to tell me in a bull run where every single cryptocurrency, well, not every single one, but Bitcoin surpassing its all-time high before the halving, Ethereum surpassing its all-time high before the bull runs even started. You mean to tell me Jasmy comes from $232 million market cap, goes to 1.1, 1.2 billion, and we can't pass 30 cents? Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. It is crazy. It's crazy to think that Jasmy's only going to go to 30 cents. But I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball in front of me. I just have facts. I have data. I have Jasmy booming. Jasmy has a community. It's going to go nuts. Definitely Willie P. I want, like I said, I was gonna leave 500,000 Jasmy on the table for the long run, but might have to go a little bit heavier than that because I think with everything coming out, it's gonna do some damage. As far as market cap goes, as far as price goes, Jasmy's gonna be killing it a lot sooner than later, and I'm totally excited. I'll take 5 to 7 all day long. 5 to 7, bro. I'm like moving out of the country. Yeah, 85 cents, cool. I could use any number beyond 50 cents would be great. But I mean, but if we do only hit like 50 or whatever, like I'm gonna roll over, I'm gonna pull it out and I'm gonna put it aside and I'm gonna pick it up in the next bear market for sure. I don't know. I just think I'll get more out of it if I sell sell at like 50 cents and then buy back in at about, I don't know, 8 or 11 cents, wherever it goes back down to, because everything goes back down, right? Bitcoin goes back down. We know Bitcoin went down 75, 80% from its all-time high of $60,000. Where's Bitcoin going to go? I'm going to even try to buy a couple Bitcoin with the payout from Jasmy. Right? That's just exciting. It's exciting to think that you could invest in Jasmy and take profit and buy Bitcoin with it. That's when you picked the right one. That's when you picked the winner. But if you ain't got Jasmy right now, I suggest you go out and get it. Again, the video that comes out tomorrow talks about buying Jasmy at this price and how much profit you could actually make buying it out. I have some examples in there. So I actually went and there is uh, a system that I used that shows you profit and loss at buying Jasmy at 2 cents, where it's, in my opinion, still a very, very beautiful place to get in. So if you ain't got Jasmy, I suggest, I'm not saying to do it, I'm just suggesting, I'm not a financial advisor, but I would try to get into Jasmy right now if you're not already in Jasmy. Oh my God, over your comment, bro. I'm gonna read that. I'm holding Jasmy until my balls bleed. Keep that 30 and 40. That's right, my boy. Hold that. And I hope they don't bleed, man. I hope you yeah, I hope, well, even if they do, you'll have enough money to take care of that, right? That's what's up. Diamond hands. Oh my God, y'all balling on here. Imagine this whole group. So everybody in this chat, everybody in this chat, man. Imagine we're all, 6, 7, 8, 9 figure people. What are we gonna be talking about then, right? What are we gonna be talking about? Oh man. 50 billion ain't nothing, bro. 50 billion to a 5, 10 trillion dollar cryptocurrency space. That that's very achievable, especially when money flows out of Bitcoin into Ethereum and into altcoins. People are already starting to do it now. That's what I really wanted to talk about. People are already starting to sell off Bitcoin and start picking up Ethereum, and they just roll over. This is what people do. This is how market caps get so high. People, initially invest in Bitcoin. They make these ridiculous profits. They roll it into Ethereum. They kill it in Ethereum. Then they start to roll it into altcoins. And then, the low cap meme coins are the low cap coins, and then meme coins. And that's how these low caps get these ridiculous, insane market caps. So 50 billion to a $5 trillion crypto space is very, very achievable for Jasmy, in my honest opinion. But again, it's just my opinion. It's not fact, but I've seen it over and over again. I've seen Jasmy really uh, perform from where it's been in the last 2 years. The telltale signs are there. Follow. Take the blue pill. Take the red pill. Which one are you going to take? Japan alone has trillions on the sidelines. Bro, their CPI data report coming out. Are they going to slam Jasmy? I think they will. I think they got a gang of money ready to jump in. I think like it's going to get crazy. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm still waiting for a comment on Bitcoin, surpassing the all time high, because that's crazy. I don't think I've ever seen that in the history of any cryptocurrency bull runs. Yeah, 150, 200. Man, I wish I was that dude that bought Bitcoin for a couple thousand. I had like 20 of them. That'd be fire. And to be honest, like, I'm not even in Bitcoin, man. I wanted to try to get Bitcoin, but I found a strategy that I just learned, and it was a little too late. So hopefully I could implement it for the next bear market. And I'll start talking about that once we get into this bear market. Hopefully you guys stick around throughout the bull run and into the bear market. So that's the time to start building your wealth, is in the bear market. $10 billion. What at $10 billion, Jasmine would be, so 2 cents. So 0.02 times about 20 cents. 20 cents. Yep. You guys got me. Guys got me. 20 cents. Or is it 10 cents? Nah, it's 20 cents. Uh yeah, 20 cents. It's 20 cents. That's what it'd be with $10 billion. But you guys are forgetting about the lockup. Come on, guys. So people say that lockup's not going to impact the TVL. So I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I think it's going to bring it down something. Something is better than nothing when you're sitting at not 90, what is it, 97 or 93% of your circulating supply out there. So what happens when you lock up stuff? When you got 93%, I believe. Let me go ahead and check the facts on that. See Jasmy's percentage of supply. So yeah, 49. We got 49.3 billion. So yeah, we're damn near 100%. We're damn near 100% of the supply. So anything they lock up, 100 million won't make much difference to how many coins that are remaining in circulation. So this is what I'm trying to figure out too. So like if we if they lock up 100 million, right? So that's like somebody buying up 100 million Jasmy or removing 100 million Jasmy from circulation when you're already almost maxed out. So this is the formula that I'm trying to figure out, and maybe you guys could help. Um, we have being maxed out on supply. That means supply is already almost like totally consumed, and we remove 100 million from that. What does that do to the balance of what's left in the supply? Does that create scarcity for the tokens that are left in the supply, causing price to drive up? That's what I'm trying to figure out. So it definitely has to have an impact on Jasmy's price. There's no way around it, because if we're talking the balance of the circulating supply and we remove that balance, that means that the original balance becomes more scarce than it was. So now there's a demand and a lack of supply. So I don't know. That's where I'm thinking that we're gonna see. That's what we're gonna see some increase in the price for Jasmine. And maybe there's and I was always thinking like, how do these people come out with these insane numbers? And I start to understand like, well, maybe there's some inside information that I'm missing here. I don't know. Uh, I'm curious to see what the percentage of the lockup is going to be as well. That definitely will give us a base price on Jasmy's value going forward. They say Quant was supposed to QNT was actually supposed to be in the position that Jasmy, but it looks like Jasmy's going to be the one running out of supply faster than any other cryptocurrency projects. You know what I mean? I mean, that's the way I look at it. Shoot. Looks like Jasmy's running out of supply. I mean, I guess I guess we could find supply somewhere. I think Binance knows. I think all these other exchanges know. Yeah, and are they going to do that? I mean, I think I think if we could kind of see what whatever they decide to lock up, see what that comes down to, and then if it does impact the price, uh, I would start buying like crazy. Like honestly, like that's kind of like what I'm looking for is to see the lockup, see the roadmap, and maybe I'm liquidating a lot of my other investments. I mean, that's kind of what I've been contemplating. I've been contemplating on liquidating some of my investments that are only going to give me a 10x. Like I get it. It's safe to have 10x investments, but why have a 10x when you could have a 40 or a 50 or even bigger? So I don't know. I've been really thinking about liquidating some of my 10x projects that I have in my portfolio. But then again, I don't recommend that for anybody. It's a tricky game, it's a rough game, but you know, you gotta play to win, right? You gotta play to win. Can't just call plays from the sideline. You gotta get out there and make them. What does that say about Binance holdings have dropped to an unknown wallet? Herd had 16 billion, which is now down to 7 billion. Wow. So either they're buying them up or selling them, one or the other. Says imagine not buying Jasmy under 2 cents. Yeah, I know. Imagine that. So it says I'm am I right about this math? Currently it would cost 15 what? It says, am I right about this math with Jasmy? Currently it would only cost 15,610 dollars for for what? What is that? It would cost that for what? Like 1 million tokens or oh, 15,610. Oh, you're talking about for what though? What's according Josh? So you put that number out there. What is that in regards to buy all of Jasmy coin? Sorry. Um, I don't know. Uh, I don't know. I don't know. Let me see if I can work that out real quick. So we have a supply of what is it, 1 billion or hold up. If somebody else wants to grab that math question. Oh, to buy the rest of the supply. So okay, the rest of the supply. And that's possible. I don't know. That's possible. So it depends because it's like I don't know the accuracy on like I go to CMC Coin Market Cap and Coin Market Cap's giving me they're giving me a circulating supply of 49.3 billion, but it's been there for like the last I don't know 2 weeks. It's been staying at that same number. So I don't know how accurate that is, but I guess, if you looked at it, it'd be 1.7 billion left of Jasmy available. That's basically what I see 1.7 billion of Jasmy left in circulation. But again, I don't know how accurate the numbers are. So, but I guess that's a strong possibility. Yeah, I mean, who knows? Who knows? But the thing is that so when you it it's hard to say that Jasmy we could reach the uh point where they would run out of Jasmy tokens because as quick as people say they're not going to sell Jasmy, we see one more pump up. You're going to see a lot of people start selling Jazz, especially when we get to all the holders from 0.004 and point 0.004 0.005. You're going to see them sell. You're going to see them sell because if you bought Jasmy at 0.004 and you picked up 1 million tokens, right? And you sell the 1 million tokens at 0.05, that's 50 grand, if I'm not mistaken. And there's people that are there's people that are like risking it all. And they're going through the pain. And what's going to happen is big institutions like shaking people out of the market. So essentially what's going to happen is there's people that are going to sell because they need they liquidate 500,000 of that million because they needed 25 grand, and people are going to do that. People are going to do that. So I don't see uh ever running out. Especially if we continue in this bull run, you're going to start to see people dump on us guys because you're going to have diamond hands. We have diamond hands, and then we're gonna have some weak hands, paper hands, people that just want that dollar bill. You know what I mean? I would start pre-ordering my Lamborghini right now, boy. He said, "When do we pre-order the Lambo?" That's right. That's right. Or you could get a Tesla. Be hopping in that Tesla, man. Everybody's got to go electric. Yeah, there you go. Wait till the Q4 lockup and then order the Lambo. I mean, it's all good. It's all good. Victor, I bet you're one of those dudes that got in that point 0.004, huh? Ain't that right, buddy? I know he's one of them point 0.004 guys. And that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Definitely. That's right. You could buy right now, hold it to 32 and getting major paid, six figures. Six figures. I think 15 grand, 15, 16, 17 grand right now will net you a mad six figure amount. 10 grand. I think 10 grand buying 10 grand in right now. 32 cents is like six figures, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And that's right. If you guys are that point 0.004s, just type that in the comment. Point 0.004. Getting in Jasmy at point 0.004. Let's go. But yeah, I mean, definitely, definitely for the long term, Jasmy's gonna be around. Ooh, that's still good. Point 0.005. That's amazing. I think 456, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you're one of the threes, man, whoo, 0.004 gang. If you're one of those threes, whoo, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That point 0.003 is damn. My hey, I'm gonna, much respect for you. I got much respect for you, man. That's a bag right there. You got a bag, bro. Hopefully you bagged up sick with it. Oh man, at point 0.003, you bagged up, my boy. You're gonna be rich. No lie. No lie. That's cool. 249,000. Jasmy is beautiful, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta admit you're 249,000 Jasmy, bro. That's some sacrifice. I don't know when you got in, but you figure 249,000 Jasmy at $1 is $249,000. Come on, somebody. It all determined. Like, this is what I always say. If you could hold on and you could wait. And my boy Joey Rodriguez, where you at, my boy? This dude put me onto game. He's like, you know what? Hold, hold, hold. Don't sell that for pennies. Sell it for dollars, bro. And that just really hit home. And I'm like, bro, I was been ready to bag out at like 32 cents, 50 cents, 66 cents. Bag out. I'm talking like bag out the whole project. And understanding where Jasmy can go is that's what's phenomenal about investing in this cryptocurrency project. You got Sony investors, you got them creating Junction, they got Jasmy chain, everything that's going on with the project, all these partnerships, everything that Jasmy's doing is just crazy for you not to get in. Even if you got in right now, I'm telling you, you're still making some money. Watch that video coming out tomorrow. It's called Life Changing. Can't even quote. Says Life Changing Money. And that's going to be a Jasmy video. It's going to launch this tomorrow morning at 4 a.m. on the dot Pacific Standard Time. Make sure you check it because we're going to talk about getting invested in Jasmy today at that 2 cent level. We're going to talk about Jasmy investors they got in at that 0.004 level. And then we're going to talk about something extra special in there. So make sure you guys check that video out. It's coming at 4 a.m. I'm going to put it out in the morning. It's on the dashboard, getting ready to hit play in the morning. Tomorrow morning, that's March 12th, 4 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. One of the baddest Jasmy videos that I've ever put together for 2024. All hyped up. Oh man. So only 12% of people have a bag of Jasmy between 1 and 10 million. Yeah, it's it's hard. When you think about it, Jasmy was one of those it took a lot takes a lot of dedication, doing your own research, understanding what the project's about, over and over again. I remember I was on, if I can remember correctly, I don't know if it was like Acorn. No, I think it was Coinbase. And I seen Jasmine at like $2 to $4. I don't know, something crazy. It was like 2022. And I was getting ready to buy like 500 bucks of it. And I was like on the fence. I'm like, man, this looks like a good project. But I didn't know nothing about Web3. So I was just like, Internet of Things. That's all I seen. And, I'm like, Sony, I'm like, man, man. But I didn't do it. I hopped in. I got a little bit. And then it was just like one of those things. I didn't know a whole lot about crypto. I was just rotating in and out of projects. But then I circled back to Jasmy after the whole Shiba Inu shebang bang, where Shiba Inu made this crazy, insane rally. Shout out to any Shiba Inu holders, man. Y'all some beast. I remember Shiba Inu holders got up to the millions, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But shout out to you guys. You guys went through some hard times, especially buying Shiba Inu at the top, riding it all the way down through a bear market, riding all the way through consolidation for a year and a half or 2 years, riding it. But if you still got it and you still hold it, that's awesome. That's what's up. That is what's up. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Share this. I really appreciate you guys getting on the videos, watching the videos, sharing them, liking them. Hop on that Twitter, man, the X. Hop on the X. Follow me. I'm not verified. I'm not with that verify. I don't know, like, why am I going to give Elon Musk money to put a little check mark by my name? I don't know if it's patriotism or what, but I like Elon Musk. I think he's a crazy dude. Like, everything he stands for is pretty crazy with technology and everything. But I won't buy a Tesla because I ain't trying to be in the middle of the desert, running out of battery. I don't know, man. I don't know. There's just something about a Tesla that I feel like, it could go rogue on me. Like, I could be driving on the highway and it's like, car is about to take over driver. Driver, buckle your seatbelt, or so stupid. Like, I ain't with that, man. I ain't with that right now. I'm not ready for technology. I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready for AI. I'm not ready to get a neural link implanted in the back of my neck so that my phone could tell me which way to look. Like, or like I could just look at my eyeball and I can see the stock market. Like, oh crap. That's what that neural link crap's gonna do. Or like just look at your wrist and be like, yep, I can see my bone is growing a little formation on it. It's crazy. Technology is crazy. Jasmy's a rug pull, they said. I've heard it over and over. Jasmy's a scam coin. Jasmy this, Jasmy that. Jasmy's up 2 cents. What's good? Go back to everybody. Hey, where Jasmy at? What's your project? Gala Games? What's your project? I can't even talk on Gala Games. They went up to like 7 cents or something crazy. Or how about H bar? You know what I mean? H bar is a good project. I just want to know what's up with internet computer, man. I've been so frustrated. I want to see that thing move. Internet computer is gonna just blow. It's gonna blow. Gala's cool. I picked up Gala. I ain't gonna lie, I bought Gala. I had to find it on Crow. I found it on Chrono because I'm out here in the United States, USA. We're very limited. You guys got KuCoin. If you're from another country, you guys got KuCoin, MEXC. You guys got Bitmart. You guys got all these crazy exchanges, man. They got some of the best coins on them, man. And we just got to deal with what we got. Unless you got a VPN, shout out to the VPNs if you got them. Yeah, it's hard. Like, I get it. Like, I would stay away from people like that too, that say, uh, you know, uh, that Jasmy's a rug pull. But I gotta hear it all the time. I gotta see it in my comments like every day. There's always that there was a dude that would consistently like pester me, like just talking crap, bro. Like he'd be on me like just just trashing on Jasmine, but I maintain my cool, man. I try to like maintain my cool with everybody. Like, I don't take it personal because everybody's different, man. Like everybody's different. Everybody sees things differently. But a lot of times I get mad because like I'm like, okay, bro, tell me why it's a rug pull. Like I could come fire on them with like some massive, content and information and context behind what I'm saying. And they can't even really reply. They can't reply to it because it's like you're naive. You don't know what's going on. You can't even tell me anything about the project, you know? Jasmy's going to places it's actually going to be used more than 98.9% of all cryptos. I believe that. I believe that heavily, especially in the Asian sector of the world. I think I can't wait till they could branch out globally for sure. I want to talk about Veracity. I think Veracity has a lot of potential. Um, I think with Veracity, the way I see it is it's gonna be it's gonna be pretty massive, especially when we get the whole Web3 kicked off. And this is what's really I think this is what's putting a lot of constraint on a lot of projects is that we're not 100% into Web3. That's constraining a lot of great, great, great projects. You know, uh, Not being 100% in Web3 is basically pushing projects out to be able to, stay in these areas where it's a struggle to use it. But when it comes to Veracity, I think Veracity is going to be a very big project. I wanted to check it right now because I have it in my portfolio. Veracity, I have 142,199 tokens. As far as all time profits, $1,238 worth of profit. So it's not doing bad right now. It's not doing bad. So if we look at Veracity, where they went to, um, so $144 million market cap, 100 billion Veracity, total supply 100 billion, 10.25 billion. Definitely a lot of room to grow, man. You're sitting at $144 million market cap. There's a big, big opportunity. And so I've also they got major burning. So I think Veracity has a lot of burns going on. Um, I think I think Veracity could do easily 40x for sure. If I could see meme coins pulling 40x's and you got a very stellar project that covers basically ads, GPU rendering, marketing, It basically covers everything that a service provider basically needs or basically has. It's gonna do big things, man. I'm telling you, 30, 40x. That would be my target for that. But it's based on performance, right? So I think we still got a lot of coins that traditionally need to run, and I think we're going to see Veracity run, alongside a lot of other cryptocurrencies. Veracity is like one of the big projects you want to put on the map, for attention wise to people, because they're going to use it. Veracity, a lot of people are going to use Veracity um, in the future for sure, 100%. And I think people are going to realize that, just like Jasmy, we knew what the project, the way that was headed, and that's the reason why we invested. And the same is true for Veracity. I think they're going to do some major things with the burns too. I mean, come on, uh, that's just that's just money in the bank for Veracity, especially if they could keep the burns up. And then there's a lot of RWA with it. I mean, come on, like RWA, GPU rendering, AI, it's gonna do good. That's what I think about Veracity. I got you. So what do you want to look at, the 4 hour? I'm just pulling up the 4 hour chart for Jasmine. Is that the one you wanted to see? The 4 hour? That's 4 hour chart for Jasmine. That's current. That's current. That's live. That's live on Trading View. Yeah, VPN. The VPN thing, like NordVPN. I signed up for that like 2 years ago. Um, it's cool, man. Like I was on KuCoin for a long time, bro, until they started they started with that KYC crap. And then once they started with the KYC, then they kicked out everybody from the United States, which sucked. And then Bitmart too, man. Bitmart, it was cool, man, because I was buying up XRP like crazy. I was like, I thought I was a champ. Oh, I thought I was a G buying XRP on Bitmart and KuCoin, then slap it into the wallet and be like, fooled ya. And then they just booted us out of like Bitmart, KuCoin. I never even messed with Kraken ever. And that's like one of the USA exchanges. Only ever bought from crypto.com and Coinbase, but they got crazy fees. Like you can't even really do like move stuff around and stuff like that, because you try to move like a $2,000 project into another project, you're losing like 30, 40, $50 off the top. And that's ridiculous in my opinion. Like that's a lot of money, especially if you're using their platform. You know what I mean? But that's how they make their money. Right? So that would be awesome if we could just hold Jasmy and rent out the coins. I mean, again, once we get into like Web3, I think once we get into Web3, um, well, I'm sure that there's like going to be lending opportunities with bankings. That's what I'm saying. Like the whole Web3 movement or revolution is going to be pretty crazy, because what's going to happen is that you're going to have a lot of different things going on. You're going to have banking systems uh, start to loan out money. There's going to be ways to make money besides staking cryptocurrencies. Now you're gonna have lending opportunities with certain cryptocurrencies, and I'm sure every country is gonna have their specific cryptocurrency allocated to that country. So, and the way the way I look at it, it's like, for example, you have the euros and the yen and the burpees or the rupees, and then no disrespect at all. I don't know how to pronounce it. And then you have the U.S. dollar, and then the pesos. So I think it's gonna be like USA with the XRP, in Japan and China, Asia with Jasmy coin, holla, and then like Africa with XLM, or Switzerland with QNT or H bar, or the UK with H bar because they're pretty heavy in that. But I think that's kind of like where we're headed, full. So I think in the future you'll be able to, be able to lend or contribute to lending crypto as payment, in the future. I think Michael Saylor said it best. He said, "Try carrying 10 pounds of gold bars onto a plane. Said they'll take it from you, arrest you, and think that you stole it. Try taking $100,000 in a duffel bag on an airplane. Said they'll take it from you, thinking you stole it. But imagine having cryptocurrency on a hard ledger wallet in your pocket, go on an airplane, won't even know that it's there." That's the craziest insight that I've seen to cryptocurrency. I just seen that actually today. It was pretty nuts. All right, guys. So we're cutting into that hour, guys. I didn't want to take too much of your time. Hopefully, you guys got your questions answered. Any other questions before we head out of here? I always appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much. Lou, what's up, my buddy? Shout out to everybody on the live today. Special shout out to, I believe it was Marvin Calderon. Good looking out. Appreciate you. Appreciate you so much, man. That's mad love from you. Thank you so much. Appreciate all you guys for jumping on. Jasmy to the moon. So the lockup start. I don't, as far as I'm understanding, we may see the lockup go into effect at the end of this month, from my understanding, or the beginning of next month. So again, like as far as the lockup goes, my understanding it's going to start to take effect at the end of this month, and we'll see some type of impact before the Bitcoin halving. So I think we're going to see anything that goes on with Jasmine and the lockup happen at the end of this month or the beginning of next month, where we'll see some type of change within the price or anything, or how it impacts it, or anything like that. End of the month, beginning next month. Um, $300 worth of Jasmy into ERP. What's ERP? Oh, is it XRP? Oh man, hey, um, uh, I'm not gonna say it was a bad move. I'm not gonna say it was a bad move. I'm gonna say that, um, you know, it, if you're comfortable with it, it's good because you're diversifying yourself, right? So if you're comfortable with that, that's a good move. Me personally, I think XRP is probably the gonna be one of the best crypto for banking. It should be doing better than Ethereum, and that's just my opinion. But XRP is gonna be pretty slamming, I think. So, is it a bad investment? Not, I don't think so. I think for the long run, uh, you know, holding a couple hundred XRP is gonna gonna be very tasty. I think for this year though, this bull run, some people are saying $6 for XRP, some are saying 10, 20. But I'm really leaning on anywhere from $5 to $8 for XRP. Just my opinion. Based, but I mean, with Bitcoin blowing up, man, I don't even know anymore. Like, I'm second guessing. Like, I feel like I straight out lowballed every cryptocurrency project that I invested in and called out where it was gonna go. I feel like I've been lowballing it because to see Bitcoin hit its all-time high before we even get into the bull run is crazy, right? I mean, it's crazy. So now I feel like I've lowballed every prediction that I put out there. And when I talk about it, it's like, I always have to retract myself because I'm like, I think we're gonna go here. But when I see Bitcoin hit all-time high, Ethereum hit all-time high, we're not even in the bull run yet. It starts for me to question myself on how high these projects can go, so XRP, I would say, is a good play. It's solid 100%. 100%. I hold XRP. I hold XRP. As a matter of fact, I put a bag together last night around 2 in the morning because I figured it was going to do some movement. But I think it's a good play. Um, I think I hold XRP long term for my kids. I got a portfolio for my kids. They're young, but for their future, I believe that it's going to be very valuable when they get up to those ages of being able to sell it and stuff like that. So I don't know. XRP is a good play. I would never downplay. I would never down talk or downplay XRP at all. I think it's a good project. Uh, for sure for the long term. Definitely. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm going to head out of here too, guys. Hey, it was fun. I wanted to jump on here. I wanted to show you guys some loves. I wanted to talk about Jasmy a little bit, guys. Make sure you guys watch that video coming out tomorrow, guys. It's how much Jasmy coin do I need to change my life? And it's the thumbnails, life changing money, guys. Check it out, 4 a.m. It's coming out. See you guys. Take care, guys. Be blessed. Have a great night. I love you guys all. I appreciate you all. Take care. Any other questions, just hit me in the comments on this live. Take care, guys.